I'm Kendra.
And I'm Elyse, and we're two of the 6 sisters from sixsisterstuff.com. And today we're going to show you how to make Million Dollar Casserole. And the name might sound funny, but once you try it, you'll totally understand why that's the title of this recipe. And this is something that's really easy to make, and it's a great weeknight dinner for your family. And even my picky eaters who only want to eat mac and cheese, I can actually convince them to eat this. So
it's so win-win. Good. It is. To start, we're going to boil some penne pasta. It's 8 ounces, and we're only going to use half at first. We're just going to line the bottom of a 9x13 pan. I'm just going to use my hands.
So this will be layered similar to how you layer a lasagna. So after she puts the first layer on, which is half of her noodles, I'm going to make the cheese mixture, which is 8 ounces of cream cheese. And I'm mixing that with a 1/4 cup of sour cream. You can use any brand. We just picked up this Western Family brand at Macy's. And then also 1 cup of cottage cheese. And with these, you could use fat-free, low-fat, just whatever your family prefers. So, I'm gonna mix this together. And this part can get a little tricky because after this is mixed, I'm gonna put it over the pasta. So I'll just use half my mixture and save half for later.
And it's okay if the noodles mix in with the pasta. It will still taste the same.
And it will spread as it cooks.
Yes.
So if it's not perfectly spread all over, it's okay.
And while she's spreading that, we've picked some ground meat. And this is ground beef, and if you want a more healthy option, you can also do ground turkey, but we did beef today.
Okay, so to our ground beef, should we add this?
Oh yeah.
So it's just a 26-ounce jar of spaghetti sauce. You could add whatever flavor and brand your family likes best.
I'll mix that in. Do you want to put on the next layer of noodles?
So layer 2 of the noodles. Just make sure you cover the cheese layer as best you can.
And on top of this layer of noodles, we're going to go ahead and add 1/4 cup of butter, and we've just thinly sliced it. And that's just going to make it taste a little bit extra better.
This will melt down and it'll be really good. So is next more cheese layer?
Yes.
Okay, so I'm going to use the second half of the cottage cheese and cream cheese mixture from before. I'm kind of just spreading it around the butter because it'll all melt together. Okay.
It smells so good.
My kids love spaghetti, so that's one way to get them to eat this. They love it.
And then we're just going to pour the meat and the sauce right on top. And kind of spread that around.
So after that's on, I've got a cup of shredded cheddar cheese that I'm just going to put on top for a cheesy topping.
Best part.
I know, so many good flavors combined into one dish.
You can also use Parmesan cheese or any favorite cheese you have.
You could do mozzarella to be more of an Italian dish, I guess. So we've preheated our oven to 350, and we're just gonna cook it for about 45 minutes or until the cheese is all melty and everything melts together really well. Okay, we let our casserole cook for about 45 minutes. The cheese is nice and melty, and it is ready to be served. This
looks good.
It also makes really good leftovers if your family can't finish this in one meal. It's really easy to cover and store in your fridge for up to 3 days.
And this video is brought to you by Macy's, home of happy shopping.